Welcome back to this episode, everyone. In this one, we are going to be lighting the warp engines. Welcome back, everyone. In this episode, we're going to get these babies lit up. Now, for the warp grill here, in order to get these lit up, this section on the very top here, I got to cut that out and then have a little lighting strip along the bottom pointing up. That's no big deal. And then I'm going to have just one red LED bulb, 5 mil, pointing this way to light up the buzzards. And then I'm going to have one more like 3 mil, one green and one red LEDs for the port and starboard engines for the flashers. Already got the holes drilled here, and then just run wiring to go down into the engineering hall. Alright, now what we're going to do here first is I have to cut this flat piece out of there to be able to let the light through. Just got to find out how far back I can cut it without doing any damage to the rest of the hull here, which is why I'm going to need this. All right. So I can come. Just need to make sure I got it where I can take it. Okay, there, I got it lined out here now. So I'm going to come almost up to the line. I'm going to leave a little bit of a lip for this to sit on. And I don't... Okay. All right, now I'm just going to use this here to drill back the plastic. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. All done. All right. Now, next thing I need to do is get a lighting strip made to put along the bottom here. And I have to install the flasher light and the red bulb for the buzzard collectors. And that'll take care of that. Okay, I noticed with the engines here that there's no definite which one is port or starboard, so I'm going to make this on the port side. Starboard, sorry. No. Yeah, port is left. So port, I got my red LED here. So I'm going to install that probably like right in here somewhere. And then both fiber optic lines are going to go directly to the LED. Actually, I'm going to have it back here a little bit more. It'll reduce the stress on the fiber optic lines the further back you put it from the hole. So I'm gonna put it on the side here from the strips that I'm gonna be putting in, because I don't want it messing up with that. So probably back here should be plenty good enough. I just wanted to get this one and the red in place before I run the strips down. You got to make those separately though. Okay. Now for the red, I am going to use a 5 mil. You're kidding. Alright. This is all I got. Well, that's not good. That is not good at all. So I need to put it right about there, so it lights up both of them at the same time, roughly at the same level. Probably right about here. So, and it'll light up the whole area there. Okay. All right, got those all done now. On the back here, I got R for red, G for green, just so I know which one is port and starboard. And now I'm going to use these here to make a chain that goes all the way along the bottom to light up the top of the warp grill. Okay, now with these here, once you know which pins are positive and negative, it's actually fairly easy to know. If you look on this side here, you see like the little holes on the inside there, that's positive. And the solid one in the back, that's negative. So you just take the pins bend them out. So it looks like this. Put it in here. And then do the same thing with the second one here. Bend the pins out. And make sure you follow along with which side's positive and negative. Find the proper size on there. And this one goes here. Line these up as best as you can. There. Now solder the pins together here. And then just move on to the next one and just keep going on until you make a chain that's long enough to fit down in here. All right, so I moved these flashers from this point to this point. They were just mixed they were in the way for the chain lighting there. So those are a lot better spots anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do there. There we go. So there's 9 in each row. I'm not going to install them just yet until the two halves of the engines are together. Reason for that is it's a little difficult to be able to glue them in place until both halves are together. So what I got to do is once I get these wired and ready to go, I can put these two halves together, then take these, put it inside, glue it down, but I still have to drill holes here for the wiring, so I'll do that right now, and then that'll be ready. Okay, I got the hole here drilled for the wiring. This is the starboard and the port. So that looks good. All right, just got to add the wiring to the LEDs, and then I can put these together. Okay, so I got the flashes here. I got these on a different color because they're going to the faster circuit. So I got a really long line here, which is best to have too much than not enough. So now I'm just going to wire up the LED there to light up the Bussard collectors. There we go. Looks good. Got the port engine, starboard engine. Looks good. Very nice. Okay, now I got those in place there, and then I put some of this rice paper stuff on to help diffuse the light, and you won't be able to see inside and actually see a bulb in there. So I got that done with all of them here. Looks good. And then I use the window maker here as an adhesive to hold those in place. All right, now I got 2 extra lines here that are coming off the light here. That's going to go to lighting up these strings here. So when I put the two halves together, I'm going to put these inside, glue them down. then I got these lines ready to go to plug into there. All right, so I got the fiber optics there. So I got 40 mil fiber optic is what I'm using for the aft flashers. So now I can close this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so I got here the two lines here to go to the string here. So this is the starboard engine. It's just I just gotta slide these in here. So it goes like that. Just gotta tie these into the string so I'd be able to light up. Okay, it's got to that. So we got positive on this side, negative on this side. So just take my positive string here. Need a little bit more. So there we go. Okay. Just need to do a quick lighting test here just to make sure everything's going to be okay. Very good. Look at that. Okay, let's get these down here. Let's see it in there like that. Try and get it as centered up as I can. Looks good. try and get these wires from interfering with the light as best I can here. Good. There we go. Looks good. Nice. There we go. Looking pretty good. Just gotta let that dry now before I can finish it off. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. In the next one, we are going to be building the flasher circuits. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at epyc.models@gmail.com and check out my website, www.epyc.models.com. And go see my online store. The link is down below. I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.